What is up, everyone? Lion Roar here, and we have another war live stream going on. This time it's against what looks to be a Vietnamese alliance called Vietnamese Blood. Of course it is in Vietnamese though, so I had to translate that. It is good to see you all today. I hope your wars are going well. Let me know in the chat how your wars are. Today we've got the war equalizer going on. So that means that status ailments and buffs both go away after 3 turns or so. This does cause a little bit of strategy decisions that make it interesting because, at least for me, when I've built up my roster, I have really favored a lot of status ailments. So it's hard to find heroes that really do well without using status ailments of some kind or buffs of some kind. I've actually changed up my defense in this one. I've been playing around with it in this one because I really don't have a lot of great heroes for this particular type of war. But I'll show you what I did in this one. It's pretty strictly just damage dealers. So since we're using red tanks, I've got Octros as my tank. A lot of you know I just got Octros. And so I've been having a lot of fun with him. At first I wasn't super high on him. But as I've played around with him, he's a lot stronger than I was expecting. I mean, I guess we should figure because Frigg and Odin are really, really good and he's kind of built in their mold. But, you know, I thought the average speed would be a hindrance and it hasn't really seemed to be. He's actually kind of hitting, well, he's not kind of, he's hitting harder than those two. So maybe the slowness is okay for that. But here are the other heroes I have. You can see there's not a lot in the way of status elements going on here. I mean, like June has one and Alice has one, but it's not really a big deal. The main thing I'm doing on defense is lots of damage dealing. So my hope here is they hit Octros enough to set him off, but not kill him. I think if they kill him with tiles or with specials first, then they just win because having a bunch of snipers to back him up it isn't great. But if he can go off just once, he does a lot of damage. And then my hope is that Sasha, Alice, Cristobal, and June will come in and clean up. Sasha, Alice, and June, of course, will try to take out one hero. Cristobal could take out one hero, or he could take out the whole team. He's a nice follow-up to Octros. But anyway, this is how I set my defense up. Let's actually check it and see. You know, this is usually a high-scoring type of war because it's a little easier to get one-shots in this, I think. But let's check out the defense. I haven't actually checked out how it did. So, look, I got one shot there. Let's go up. I didn't get one shot here. Took him a couple times there. So that was good. That means Octros probably went off, and then the other heroes were able to finish him off. There, I got one shot. And let's see. Did they hit me any other times? I would love to get all the emblems on Octros. Oh, look. Samurai's attacking me. All right. We'll get to see how that goes. Am I at full health right now? I think I am, right? Yeah, I'm at full health right now. All right, let's see, chat. What you saying? So Cesar asks if EMP will ever introduce hero trading. No, I don't think so. That's been something discussed for years and years and years, and they have never seemed to entertain it. Paul's watching at church. All right, awesome. Thanks for joining. Karina says, hello, good luck. Thank you. All right, Martin says, what's up, Lion? Bring it home for us, dude. Backing you for 6 wins. Thank you. It's good to see you, Martin. Thanks for joining on the stream. Yeah, I'll tell you what, and apologies to any of my Alliance mates. This is like the best time of the week for me to get to see any of those of you who are with me in the Alliance. Thanks, Rob. Rob just subscribed. Any of those of you who aren't subscribed, make sure to do that too. But for any of my Alliance mates, I'm just getting absolutely killed at work right now in the fall. It's like my busiest time of year, so I don't get much chance to chat or anything. I get to hop on the weekend and do like a live stream, and then otherwise I just have to like keep up with my hits the best that I can. But we've got purple tanks today. We are going up against this team here, Vietnamese Blood, and so I'm gonna take some yellow heavy teams here. I see that we are at 12 likes so far. I think we can get up to 15. What do you say? So for those of you who are here, let's try to get us up to 15 before I end the first match. I'm going to select my first team, which I think I'm going to use a Lady Loki team. So I know we have this War Equalizer, but as I already said, I don't have a ton of heroes that don't do something with status ailments. They just have to be used wisely. So I'm going to look for a team probably with Bera and also, like, here's a great one with Frigg in the back. So that I can just clean up anything that's going on with regard to that. Let's do that. Yeah, there's a lot of status ailments here to clean up. So I'm going to go with Lady Loki, Gravemaker. This isn't like the greatest team to use in this particular war, but it's what I have. And what it means is you just have to be better at timing. It's better to have status ailments and buffs on offense in a war like this where you can time it than on defense where you can't time it. Now, I've just talked about timing it. Have to admit, this is the war that tends to get me every time as far as timing goes. Even though I know to time it, I still sometimes don't pay attention to the timer as much as I should. So I'm going to give this my best shot here. But this team really depends on timing things well. All right. Okay. This is a good amount of yellow and red. Kind of want to make this green match towards the top to get some of these reds to coagulate together. So let's see, if I make the green and the yellow match, we'll get red, red, red there. How close are we to a diamond in that case? We're actually pretty close. We might be able to make it happen. Let's try this. Not quite. But that's okay because we can make this match. Good. I was hoping to get Gravemaker to go off before Bira died. And then caused mana to go away. Alright. Do you think this yellow match is going to be enough to kill her? I would like to make the yellow Dragon Bomb at the top, but I think it makes more sense to make the yellow match up the middle because it's going to be the same number of tiles that hit her, and there's a chance to make a red Dragon Bomb, plus it leaves a yellow match at the top that I can follow up with. and potentially sets up another yellow match down in the lower right, depending on what comes up from the bottom. There we go. Let's go ahead and make the red dragon bomb for right now. And since the chicken's gonna go off, we'll go ahead and hit him. All right. One of the benefits of this is I can use White Rabbit and June to get the defense down and then a potential kill. I think it makes more sense to go over here only because I don't have the buffs right now for Finley to wreck me. Yeah, we got a little bit of an invasion there, but it wasn't terrible. I guess the question is, like, do I save Lady Loki or do I try to get her to kill Frigg now? She doesn't do a ton of damage when there's no status ailments, but she does do some. Let's see what happens. I'd rather just get her off the grid. Oh, it's so close. Let's try and line this red dragon bomb up with this yellow. Hoping that this is enough to kill Frigg. There we go. Alright, don't kill Diana. Delilah. Okay, good. Hallelujah. Alright, we'll be able to use Lady Loki in a moment here, so let's do this. We're gonna try... Yeah, we were able to kill Yang Mai. Let's just put some flames over here. Make the red match. Then whoever Finley hits, we can just throw it all back. Of course he hits everybody. Does everybody have a buff? Everybody has a buff. Alright. Now, I feel like, thankfully, I was able to play around the war condition pretty well in that one. And that was pretty heavy duty as far as like status ailments and buffs, like on their side and on my side here. And we blew way past the 15 likes, so great job, guys. Let's try to get to 25 now, because you successfully got up to almost to 20, and I think we can do that. I'm always aiming for like half the people watching liking the video, so let's go for that. Aaliyah says hi, good luck. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. By the way, who on here needs a new phone? Because this is just a sneak peek, but I'm gonna have some prizes for you all. So on Saturday, this is top secret right now, just for my live stream people. We're gonna have a contest on this channel for Gemstone Legends, which you guys know I've been playing. But there's gonna be actual prizes for it because Strybog Games, who makes Gemstone Legends, is offering up this contest to both new players and active players, people who are already playing the game, which is kind of cool. I'm not gonna tell you what the contest is right now, but I will tell you, you are going to have the opportunity to win like a brand new iPhone 13 Pro and a Samsung Galaxy S21, which is really cool, among some other things too. So make sure you're subscribed to my channel because I'm just teasing it a little bit right now. I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying this yet or not, but you're going to want to make sure you know when I put that video out about the contest, so you know exactly what you need to do to win those things. And also, I put a link to download Gemstone Legends in the description of this stream if you haven't started playing it yet. I'm over there, Mr. Spock's over there, Anchor's over there. A ton of guys who I started Empires and Puzzles with way in the old days of Empires and Puzzles. We're all over there playing that game too. It's a lot of fun, very similar to Empires and Puzzles, but they've done a lot of things right. Suggestions I've made over the years to Empires and Puzzles, they've never really done. Gemstone Legends has done, which is kind of cool. Christian Onesco says, "Hi, Lion. Hey, what's going on?" Yeah, Martin, I know. It's like, yeah, we always need a new phone, but I bet there's some of you out there, I can almost guarantee some of you out there are like, oh man, it's been years. I need a new phone. It's like you're trying to play Empires and Puzzles and it's like freaking out and crashing and whatever. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed so that you know when I drop a video about that contest. All right, let's jump back in here and go for the next hit. This one is going to be a Lord Loki team. And also, let's see, I can remove buffs if I need to, or I can cleanse if I need to. And you know what? I think I'm going to go against this Octros team. Not Octros. Who is that? That's a Nopod. They have kind of similar faces. So Nopod is a healer. Alters the power of the Dark Shields on the board. They become enhanced with extra mana. Increases all the mana of everybody. Let me actually think about this for a moment. If there's a Freya, that would be ideal to go after. A Freya or a Bira. Because like I said, I can flip back and forth between what I need to for this. This is an interesting team. This one might be good too because they have the costume Vivica that does status ailments, so maybe I just cleanse. What's up, Christopher? Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. All right. I can't go against Ursina with yellow teams, so I'm going to hold off on going against Ursina. I may go against her in a little bit. Darn, I'm not seeing any teams that really line up well with this Lord Loki team I have. But I do think that this Nolpod team and this Bira team are probably the better ones. Seriously. Let's go against this team here because I can cleanse. If I use a regular Vivica, not the costume side, she still gets the costume bonus, but it's the regular side. And then I can use Melosi and another costume June. And I think this is a good setup for this team in particular. Again, it's all going to depend on timing with the war condition here. But I do think this is the one war where the offenses actually have the advantage. Let's make sure there's an 11 troop on Melosi because he's very fast. And that looks good to me. Yeah, Christian, good luck. So yeah, keep an ear out for when I release information about the contest. And good luck to those of you who need the new phone. All right, so I've got a match here that can set up a yellow Dragon Bomb match, which is okay. We do have a lot of blue on the board. Let's do this blue-purple match at the top because it's going to make a green match that I just need to... The problem with making the yellow Dragon Bomb match is that then there's virtually nothing left on the board, so I need to get more yellows on the board. Plus, this is helping me accelerate my blue matches a little bit. Dang, I got like no yellows on the board after that. Let's set up a blue Dragon Bomb. I was kind of hoping that Drake wasn't going to go off there, but it is what it is. I wonder if this is going to be enough to kill Nopod. Like, well, he has to get hit. But I'm going to try. Well, let's see here. I think if I try to hit Frigg with Lord Loki, they all get defense down. I make the green match. Hopefully Nopod doesn't go off. Then I can set off the blue dragon bomb, hitting the yellow tile, hopefully killing Nopod. I'm trying not to let them heal. Gosh, it missed Nopod. Frick. Knew that was going to happen. And it left him just enough life. See, if that Frigg wouldn't have missed him, we would have been in good shape. That is too bad. That really annoys me. Now I'm just getting wrecked. Come on, at least kill Nopod. Dear Lord. Way too late. Oh, man. That was super annoying. It was all that one turn. It was that one turn. I'm like, if I can just hit Frigg. And I had it set up perfectly too. I was like, it just needs to not miss. But of course it missed Nopod. And then it allowed the team to heal up, and that was all she wrote. All right, next hit. And nice job, guys. You got up to 26 likes. I like to see that. Next hit I'm going to do is like a blue heavy team, so I can go after a red flank. Like an Elizabeth team would be good to go after, potentially. How many hits do we have left? 30. Yeah, so we got to flip this board. Let's go after this team. We're going to do Frida, Alice, Ariel. I'm going to take Anatel and then Poseidon. Cesar asks, do you believe that EMP will nerf Alexandrine? I don't think so. Not with all the other heroes they've printed that are super powerful. Ah, dang, we are lacking in yellow and blue here. So the way this battle's going to go is going to just really depend on if I get any yellows and blues in the next, like, 3 turns. Huh, I don't love this board. This can go bad very quickly. Unfortunately. We got purple for days. I don't want to make a purple dragon bomb because I don't want more purple on the board. Yeah, this is just not good. Man. We had that huge cascade and we still only have 4 yellow tiles. And I don't have a single blue match I've made yet, although I have blues now. Yep, this one's too late too. It's too bad. So now I just have to do as much damage as I can before I get stomped out. Oh, dear Lord. I didn't even get to use a single special. Alright then, whatever. Okay then. Let us look for maybe a blue flank with green heroes, because I have green. That might be a good one. Alright, let's attack there. Well, guys, yeah, I'm not really getting the boards today. It's no fun when you you can't even get your hero specials to go off. And this was kind of like my last war too, unfortunately. You guys didn't get to see that one, but I was just like making matches of colors I didn't have and watching my team die. All right, let's see. In this one, I'm gonna do Kingston, Evelyn, Caitlin, Sashat, Costume Regard. And here we go. Yes, more rum, Steve. I agree with that. Manuel, the opposing team always has like a rainbow team like this. Like, see, there's only one red. There's only one blue. There's only one purple. One green. One yellow. So what I'm trying to do when I run out of yellows is use a heavy color against the flank. So in this case, I'm using heavy green because there's a blue flank. Now, wouldn't it have been nice to have this in the last one? Let's just set it off to get rid of the blues because we don't need blues this time. Oh, there's green, but it only makes one match, and then we're out of green matches. And then there's no purple matches. We can set up a yellow diamond. Let's do that. Just get rid of yellow. But it looks like we're going to be watching Freya go off repeatedly again. Woof, this war is terrible. The one thing that is hard about this war is that Freya's effect gets wiped out. Actually, the whole team's effect gets wiped out. But then they just get to use it again. Like, they immediately get to put it right back. Now, some cabling goes off after it doesn't matter anymore. No, man, well, it just takes a while to build them up. But as you can see, sometimes it doesn't matter how good the heroes are anyway. Sometimes it's luck. You have lower heroes, but you get a good board, and sometimes you have great heroes and get these kind of boards. All right. Let's do the Boomer Bust team. And let's see, we're at 6065. All right. So I have the Boomer Bust team. It makes sense to go after this team with it, I think, because there's a lot of snipers in here. And it's just a good team against snipers. Let's do Anzo just for some extra healing here. Wilbur. Octros. Yeah. Come on, give me some of my tiles, man. I don't want to make the green match yet because I need more green. I only have one green match. I don't want to deplete it before I can see some options here. All right, we got 2 green matches, so I'll go ahead and make this one and see what comes up. There we go. This is all right. So I can actually use Cristobal here to kill the tank, or I can wait for more green tiles. I just don't think green tiles are coming in enough time. Maybe I just build up mana, though, while Octros can be a meat shield. There we go. Yeah, let's make this match so we can get Octros to go off. And then Cristobal is who I'm saving for either a second charge or for them to get below 50% health. That's how he works. So because Octros is going off, watch this, because they all have defense down. This is going to be awesome. And now, this should kill the rest of them, I think. It'll get very close anyway. Oh, so close. Okay. Let's just ghost. Let's just be safe. Yeah, okay. All right. So the Boomer Bust team worked. I like that team. The Octros Cristobal team. That works pretty well. All right. Thanks, Malix. I appreciate that. It's a lot of fun with Wilbur. When Wilbur stays alive, those two can deal a ton of damage. It's a lot of fun. But all right, now I got one more team left. And it's not a particularly strong team because it's got 3 purples going against purple tanks. So it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough to say who I should go after. There are some yellow flanks. Maybe go after this team. There's a yellow flank. I'm not settled on whether I want to take Emilio in this yet or not. So let me think about it. But let me set up the rest of the team first and then see if I need to make an adjustment. I feel like I have a bigger Rigard somewhere. Where is he? Did I already use him? I didn't think I used both the costume Rigards. There he is. Alright, so the problem with Emilio is that his burn does take a few turns and he depends on there being fire on the board. So I don't necessarily love this. But let me see what my other options are. I could do, yeah, like Guardian Kong. That's good for this. He's great for this, actually. And that's probably good. I think that's good. Alright, here we go. Hey, look at that. My defense stood up against that last hit. Okay. We can set up a red Dragon Bomb. I'll go for that. Now I don't have many follow-ups, though, which is going to be a problem. But let's set this off at the top. Just trying to bring up some more tiles on the bottom. I don't want to make a yellow Dragon Bomb because I don't need more yellow on the board. Of course she doesn't dodge. Like when I'm trying to hit Frigg, she dodges on the other team, but I can't get my rogues to dodge. It's a crying shame. Now, this is a good example of why I do matches near the top when I don't have guaranteed matches in my colors. Why can't she ever dodge? She has 19 freaking emblems. Come on. Dear Lord. I'm just trying to get rid of heroes that are easy to get rid of for right now. Oh, why is she alive? It took all that work to kill Sartana, and she's back to almost full health. Ugh! But I can't freaking dodge. I have 19 freaking talents on Marjana. She never dodges. She just takes 2 hits and dies. And then... But their Sartana revives and then fully heals up. This kind of crap drives me crazy sometimes. Like, what do I even do from this spot? I don't have a ton of tiles left on the board. Their heroes won't watch. This probably won't kill her, will it? Oh, we got her. Does this stuff drive anyone else crazy? Like, I'm sure it's not the case. I'm sure it's my brain just playing tricks with me, but why does it seem like I never ever get the benefit of the fighter class or the rogue class on my offensive teams, but their defense just constantly revives and dodges? It drives me crazy. All right. Well, that was my war. Yep. That was my war. Okay, moving on. At least I gave my team some easy cleanups there. Well, except for this one. But let's take a look at the tournament for this week. We've got Bloody Battle 5-star. We just had a 5-star tournament. Okay, so green is missing from this one, so blue would be a good tank. It's Bloody Battle, so no healing and resurrection. Let's put Krampus up front. And yeah, let's put Octros. I like, let's see. Maybe we can go with like a blue heavy team. Like this. This could be good. And I do want someone fast in the back. I'm not going to go with all blue. Maybe something like that. That looks like it could be good. So the question is, do I want Frida on the left or Athena on the left? I think I want Frida on the left because the defense down is bigger for when Athena goes off. She deals 290% damage while Athena deals 305% damage. So Frida goes off first with the bigger defense down, and then Athena goes off. She'll do a little bit bigger damage. The reverse is true. Maybe I'll switch it. I think I could get bigger damage out of it going this way. Because my thinking is the first to fire is usually the tank. That's Krampus. He gives everybody increased attack. Next up, percentage-wise, Athena should go off, do defense down, and then Frida, and then you've got Sashat and Alice to clean up. So I think that is what I'm going to go with for the tournament. All right, there it is. Also, remember with this one, I see a lot of people leave healers and resurrectors on defense. Just make sure not to do that. It's easy to forget. Okay, and then to end the stream, for those of you that joined after I already announced this, just a sneak peek. I'm going to be announcing a contest later this week. So make sure you are subscribed, because if you're someone who's in need of a new phone, like an iPhone 13 Pro or a Galaxy S21, Strybog Games, who's the maker of Gemstone Legends, is going to be allowing my viewers in particular, to be participating in a contest to win one of those and perhaps some other prizes as well. But shh, it's a secret just for those of you who are on the stream here. Make sure you're subscribed so you know when I release the details of that contest and you are ready to go. All right, if you haven't already, please consider giving the stream a like, subscribing, hitting that bell notification so you know when I drop new videos or go live, and I will catch you in the next one.